my dear friends, today I'm going to give you complete information about the Google Form, how you can create the question paper and how you can check the questions and send the response to your students. Welcome to my channel C for Technician video. Now first of all you have to open the Play Store and you have to install the Google Form. When you type it, press OK, you will find that there is a form app, Survey Heart. This is a Google Form app. You can install it and open it. After opening, there are two options, Google Form and Survey Heart. We have to open the Google Form option. Now, after entering the Google Form, you have to log in with your email ID. Official email ID you can use in case of you are taking the examination. Now you have to click on the plus sign given below. After pressing the plus sign, there are a lot of templates option will open. You have to click on the plus sign given below, create blank form. After pressing it, the untitled form description blank form opened. Click on the plus sign, type a short answer. I am writing here, what is the capital of Punjab? And you can click on the required option that it is a must to answer. Then again press on the plus sign for the long question, the long answer. You can give the untitled form a name. Suppose I have given the GK exam, and in description you can write it that about the class, or you can write it all the questions are compulsory. And for which class it is, suppose I write class 10th. Now for the long answer, I want to ask tell about Jallianwala Bagh incident. It is a long answer question. So do you require, it is compulsory, click on that. Third options, multiple choice question. Type the multiple choice question. Suppose I write who is the father of the Akbar? There are the option given below that we can add options. Right, Babar, then another add option. Right, it Sher add another option. Jahangir, add another one, or you can opt and add other option. Then third is checkbox, add a question. Who is CM of Punjab? Then below you have to add the options. Major Gurnam Singh, let it be, may add option. General Hardev Singh, add another option. Captain Amrinder Singh. Then you can add other options. Required, yes. Then again click on the plus sign, drop down box option. Write a question. Which is India national bird? Then add option. Eagle. Add another option. Parrot. Add another option. Peacock, or you can write another option, falcon. Then required, yes. Again press on the plus sign, linear scale option. By typing any word, you can find out that many questions will open automatically. You can even select it from them if it relates to your subject. Okay, write down how many UTs in India, Union Territory in India, and you can opt the option 0 to 10. Required, yes. Again, press on the plus sign to add another question, that is multiple choice grid. Now here the question, there are options, rows and columns, or you have to ask the question like opinion and ratings, such as I have asked the question, give your rating about the following, 100 for the best and 0 for the bad. It relates to your country. In row you can write healthcare, air index factor. Add another row, transportation. Add another for education. So in the column option you can write 100, 75, 50, 25, and the fifth option will be 0. Again, click on the required option to make it compulsory. Click on the plus sign, you can find date and time option. Click on the date of submission, you can write it, or you can even ask the date of birth, time of submission. And click on the required options for both. Again, press the plus option. At last you can see add section. You can add another section that will appear on the another page of the question paper. Now I have written section B, and you can ask any question, long answer, short answer, multiple choice, grid type. You can also adopt the options like multiple choice questions, long question, short question. I'm here a long question, write about the Taj Mahal, that required, yes. I have to submit the question paper. Before submitting, you have to go to the setting. There are various options, collect email address, allow multiple response, allow responder to the edit response, show summary. So I clicked only on the collect email address. Then I have to submit the form. After submitting the form, the creating form option appeared on the screen. And after creating the form, you can see that there is copy link for view form. You can copy the link and directly mail or directly send to the WhatsApp or any other either chatting app, or you can directly share it to WhatsApp or any other options that you have in your Android mobile. Now I selected WhatsApp. I set the group, or you can send it individually. After sending, the link will appear. The teacher has the option to edit the form anytime, or he can activate or deactivate the form. You can clearly see that how to activate and inactivate the form status. Now you can edit the form. When you edit the form, the screen will appear and you can see the options above. You can change any question, or you can change the setting. There is also option of to add a picture in any question. You can click on the icon and you can allow the camera to take a picture. Now the form we have created, that it doesn't contain any marks or point. Now to add marks or point, you have to edit the form, open in any browser. Press on the three dots above and go to the setting. After going, the option appear journal. You have to require limit one response. Student can only respond once. Presentation, leave it and go to the quizzes option on the make this a quiz. Now there are options below. Responder can see missed question, correct question and point values. You have to tick it all. After marking, just you go to back to your question paper and then you have to click on the questions. After clicking on the question, point option will appear automatically. You can fill a point. The questions which don't have any options, it only shows the point. You can also enter the feedback to the response. Some people get confusion to do that, so I again open the form and you have to press the edit the form. Editing the form, it will building the form. Now here you can edit the form. You have to press the middle icon shown above with the up arrow to open the form in the browser. You can open it in any browser. I press the up arrow icon. It shows in which you have to open. You can press any. I press Chrome. Now after entering the Chrome, you can click on any of the question. You can click any of the question. Now there, you can see an icon with the tick mark, blue icon. You have to click on it. After clicking it, you can see a point option. You can enter any point, and you have to click on the answer option, that which answer is right. You have seen that a tick sign in front of Babar. Now after that you have to do done. This process will repeat on each and every question with which questions have points. Now enter the point to every question. If the question has no value, you don't need to have enter the point. Just leave it. After completing the point system, you can see that the total point will appear on the above left corner. The total point here is 20. After entering the point, you can share the same form directly to their chat box, or you can send it through email. Now the student will receive a form that contain point or marks. Now the student has to go to their email or the chat box or WhatsApp to open the form. After opening the form, they have to fill the email or log in through the email. The email is compulsory. I have already marked it on. So after filling the email, they have to fill the rest of the form. After filling the form, they need to submit the form. Suppose that the two students has filled the Google form and submitted it, then I will got in my Gmail and as well as on the Google Form app. The student may require a verification for submitting the Google form. They have to verify what it is told, and then after submitting the form, they will see an option to send me a copy of response. After submitting it, he can view a score. In view score, you can see that he scored only 3 out of 19, but he have attempted all the questions. Now here the teacher part started, and the teacher has to click off the options that the student can view response quickly after the filling their exam. They have to turn it off. Now teacher has to enter their Google form and open the Google form. Now here he can see the response. Now the two students have filled the form. Their two responses appear. You can see their score at their email ID. Now the teacher has to enter individually in their email ID. There is an open individual, enter your email ID. Now here you can see the point. Now here teacher can manually check the answers and enter the point. Suppose this question has no point, that written 0. This question has 5 points. You can give them 5, 4, 3, 2, any. This questions has already given the points. Now this questions has not given the point. I have check it and give the point. Date of submission has 0 point. Time of submission has 0 point. This questions has 10 point. You can give him 5 point. Now you can check the score. After that, before that, you have to save the form. Now after saving that, you go back. And check the score. You may need to log in again. Now after entering, you can see the score. It changes from 3 to 14. Now similarly you can do with the other students. You can open their email ID and manually enter the scores. Now you can manually send the response to their email ID by sharing it via email or some attachment. By clicking on the release score, you can send the email to the students. They will receive the email. After sending the email, if you want to save the responses of the student, you have to click on the green button as shown in the figure. After clicking on the spreadsheet will be generated. Their option came create a new spreadsheet. You have to create the new spreadsheet for your record. Creating the new spreadsheet. Open this spreadsheet with your selected official account, and you will see that the marks and detail in the Excel form. You can save it in your drive or in the hard disk for future purpose. You can clearly see that their students' emails, their score, and their answers for the questions. I hope you like my video and I hope you see it informative and may be helpful to you in future. उम्मीद है आपको मेरी ये वीडियो पसंद आई होगी. Thank you for watching my channel C4 Technician video. Please like, subscribe and